Hi everyone, Simon here from Sterling Coaching, and I've just come back in from doing my chores this weekend. So I've been harrowing grass, I've taken a bed liner out of the pickup that I've got, dug out a palm plant out of our next door's neighbour's garden, and with his permission of course, and put it in our garden because my wife loves palms and phoenix palms, and I think this is called a fan palm. And I just wanted to just take a moment just to remind you that Sterling's and my Facebook challenge, 14-day May challenge, starts tomorrow, May 17th. And this whole challenge is about being a better you. But not just being a better you for yourself, but being a better you for other people as well. And I just want to take a little bit of time to just go through some of the things that are going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. Now, you might ask, why do I need to take part in a challenge? Well, you don't really. If you think about it, you might be pushing yourself already. But for most of us, a challenge is a great way of having some fun, but it's also a way of developing ourselves and finding a reason just to do a little bit more and become more. So we don't need to do it, but it's a good thing to do. You know, if we want to become more, if we want to grow, if we want to develop, if we want to do something with our lives and with ourselves, then a challenge is a good way of, a bit like a computer, it's a good way of restarting the computer and just turning the button on and off again and just restarting that. A challenge does the same. And for me, I took part in quite a few challenges last year. The first one I took part in was the 25-day push-up challenge, which I give credit to Neil Giller, Chris Vaughan and Dan Edwards for getting me through that. And that challenge actually was the start of a change in my life, because now I exercise every day. I've converted a room at home into an exercise room, and literally it has changed my life. I've lost a lot of weight, I've become fitter, healthier, and the new hip that I had replaced a few years ago is feeling so much better because of it as well. Now, the other reason for taking part in this challenge is that you can help me deliver my mission of helping people out there, businesses, business owners and people generally, to become better. And I'm on a mission to help people more than any other coach that's out there. So you can help me live my mission. But also, you can be that person who reaches out and gives that helping hand. And that would be really great if you could do that. And it starts tomorrow, Monday, 17th of May. Now for us in the UK, that's quite an important date as well, because it's the date when lockdown really starts to ease. So if you want to make the most out of lockdown easing in the UK, or if you're anywhere else in the world and you want to help people because of the circumstances we've been in for some time, then this is a great way of doing that and reaching out and helping people. So we really are right at the beginning. We're at the start of this challenge, and there's lots of things that you are going to get as a result of this. The first thing that you're going to do, and you've probably seen across the ticker there, each day you're going to get a challenge, and the challenge will, if it helps you, gain 5 points. If it helps you and somebody else, then you get 10 points through this challenge. And if you join the Facebook group, keep a tally of the points that you're gaining as we go through this 14-day challenge. Not only will you see the progress that you make, you'll also be able to get to share the experiences, get the support that you need from the Facebook group. But you'll also be able to tally up your points and win the prizes. And the prizes through this 14 days, our first prize is a prize of twosies, as I call it. Either 2 people can go out for a meal on me, and I'll give you a voucher. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. You tell me where you live, and I'll find a restaurant where we can get you out, and 2 people can go out for a meal, up to £100 meal voucher for 2 people, drinks, whatever you want to get for that £100. Or if you decide to use it for business, you can have 2 blog articles written by my team who, if you give us a topic, will write 2 blog articles for you. The second prize is 6 months Audible. Now, you can see the books behind me here. I love reading books once I've listened to the audio version. So I much rather listen to a book. So I'm going to give you 6 months of Audible. Okay, so that you can have 1 book credit per month. And those book credits, even after the 6 months, they're yours. You can stop it. You don't have to keep paying it. It's my gift. It's a gift to you for 6 months, 6 books, 1 credit per month. So you can read 1 book every month for the next 6 months, or listen to it on me. Or you can have a £50 Amazon voucher as well. And you can buy your own books or spend it on anything else that you want. And there's going to be run-up prizes. There's going to be some hard copies of Mike Michalowicz's book, Fix This Next. And I'm going to be giving other runner-up prizes as we go through the 14-day challenge. And there's going to be some bonus prizes there as well. And they're going to be announced in the Facebook group. So if you go to Facebook, you can join us in that Facebook group right now. It's going to get some images added to it and some more details later on. Few simple questions, few simple rules for being a member of the group, because you've got to be in it to help yourself and help other people. So if you go to facebook.com/groups/Sterling's Challenge, and that's Sterling with an E, so that's STERLINGS Challenge, all one word. You can see it going across the ticker there. So facebook.com/groups/Sterling's Challenge. Now, this is a Facebook challenge, and I know this is going out live on YouTube as I'm recording this, and on LinkedIn as well. You can still do the challenges. I'm going to put the daily challenge into each of these as well. Every single morning, tomorrow morning, 8:30 UK time, I'm going to be going live and telling you about the challenge. And this is all building up to the point of where we're going to do a penultimate challenge of a random act of kindness for a stranger. And what I mean by that is, I'm hoping that at the end of it, that you can reach out and do something good for somebody you don't know. It might be giving to charity. It might just be helping somebody in the street. Ken, the guy who was on my podcast, which went live on Friday, he's running 365 days, 8 kilometers a day, to raise money for the Hunger Project. And on the 5th of June, he's hoping that as many of you as you can will join him to run for an hour. You can run outside, you can run on a treadmill, you can do whatever you want. But he's hoping that he can get 365 people running with him, raising money for the Hunger Project, and he's hoping that each person will raise £365. So you can start doing that now. Okay, and tomorrow and in the Facebook group, we're going to be putting the links up in which you can sign up for Ken's run, join him on the run, and of course you can raise money for the Hunger Project as well. And for the first time since my hip surgery a few years ago, I'm going to be attempting to run. And I don't do running anyway. Even when I had my original hip, I don't do running. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do it. I've had quite a bit of pain with the hip for a couple of years now, but I'm going to push myself. I'm going to challenge myself and step up and take part in Ken's challenge and join him. And my challenge that I've lifted up in this is that I don't want just to get 365 people running with Ken. I want to get 3,650 people running with Ken. How great would that be if we reach that, even if we go beyond that? So this 14-day challenge is for you. It's to be a better version of you, and it's also to, through that and by that, help other people. And there's going to be lots of ways we can do this, and you're going to win some prizes as well. And I know you might already be taking part in one of Tony Robbins' challenges, or Dean Graziosi's challenge, or Russell Brunson. You know, I did a couple of those last year, and I know one of those is underway at the moment. I think it finishes this weekend, actually. But I just want you each to think, and I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up, and you've probably noticed it on screen already. The start of your challenge is to start journaling. And you might decide to journal forever, as I did through Dean Graziosi's challenge, and I joined the Better Life Journal. Or you might just decide to use the Facebook group and just keep a journal. It might be you want to jot it down on just a note paper or in a diary. But I'm giving you a bit of an insight. Tomorrow's challenge is to start your challenge journal. I'm going to give you some tips on how you can do that tomorrow. Now, of course, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really excited about this. You know, it's the end of my Sunday. Tomorrow is the first day of this challenge. Let's see what we can do for ourselves. Let's see what we can do for other people. Let's see what difference we can make through our own endeavours, and also by challenging ourselves and helping other people around us. I'm looking really forward to having your successes shared with me and shared with other people. You can do it in the Facebook group. Again, it's going across the ticker there. Facebook.com/groups/Sterling's challenge. This is going to cost you nothing. You know, none of these challenges, if you want to do them, you can do them at zero cost. Okay? This isn't a money gainer. There's nothing to sell, nothing to sign up for, no sales pitch at the end. Okay, I'd love to get you to raise money for Ken and the Hunger Project and help him celebrate his 365th day of running. Get my teeth into gear. 365th day of running on June the 5th of June. I'd love you to do that. You don't have to. You can just do any kind of act of random kindness on that day. But you have something to gain as well. You can win those prizes. You can do the twosies. A meal for two worth £100, or 2 blog articles, or you can have that 6 months of Audible, so you can listen to 6 audio books over the next 6 months, or take the £50 Amazon voucher. Unconditional gifts just for those that are stepping up and taking part in this challenge. And all you have to do is keep a tally of your points, and those with a higher number of points will get the prizes, and there'll be lots of runner-up prizes for those who just take part and engage with it, and let us know how you're doing. And for those people that do something exceptional, there's going to be some amazing bonus prizes in here as well. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. It's been rather wet here where I live. I've been out, I've got wet, I've got dry, I've got wet again. We've had a sad weekend. We've actually had to let 2 of our Shetland ponies go who are very laminitic, and we've let them go to some homes that can really look after them and give them the kind of attention and the exercise and the love and the care that they need. So it's been a sad day watching those 2 Shetland ponies go, but we've still got 3 other horses at home, and I'm really thankful that we found a great place where these 2 other Shetlands have been able to go and live a much better life than we can give them at the moment. So it's been a really up and down weekend. I'm really looking forward to the challenge, as I say, and I hope to see you on tomorrow's video watching it. Please leave comments below these videos. Please tell me you're in. If you want to get into the Facebook group, I can send you the details. If you want more details about what this challenge is about, then just message me below the video, beside this video, or above this video, wherever the comments are. Just message me and say, I'm in. And I'll make sure I get you the details of the challenge, the Facebook group, and make sure we get you an invite into that Facebook group. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. For those of you at the beginning of Sunday, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. For those of you who are either waking up, for those in Australia, or enjoying bedding down for the evening, for us here in Europe, in the UK and South Africa, then wherever it is, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the challenge tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Bye for now.